Let's go to the next set of the questions. There you have question number 21, in which the details about RNA is asked. I think we have already seen this, but that might be DNA. Here, the sugar that is found in RNA is known as the A ribose sugar. This is the right answer. We have deoxyribose, ribulose, and erythrose. So it is ribose, deoxyribose, the sugar that is found in RNA is ribose. And slightly, if you can see that if it was DNA there, then you had this answer as right, then deoxyribose. That is what D stands for. And here R stands for the ribose enzymes. Okay, that is it. The next is the sugar that is found in the milk. Is I think we have seen more details about this. Can you make it out? So glucose and fructose are ruled out because they are found in sugarcane. Lactose is the right answer. Okay? So we have seen the configuration of the lactose and its structure along with maltose as well. So the right answer for this is D. Then in question number 23, we have the invert sugar is lactose, sucrose, hydrolytic product of sucrose and fructose. So these three things do not go, they form the sugar there. Lactose, sucrose and glucose. So this is a hydrolytic product of sucrose. What is it? We have something to read as an inversion of cane sugar. So that is when you have sucrose, you can use sucrose, C12H22O11, C12H22O11. So it is hydrolyzed in the presence of sulfuric acid or some other acid, and that gives rise to glucose plus fructose, in which you have the inverted product. So that is why they call it as the inverse sucrose. That is invert sugar. Okay, so C is the right answer there. For 24, the sucrose consists of. So you have already seen here what sucrose consists of. It is not glucose plus glucose, it is glucose plus fructose. So B is the right answer there. It's not glucose plus galactose, it is not glucose plus mannose. So B is the right answer there. Okay. Then the next question, the monosaccharide units are linked 1,4 linkage, the glycosidic linkage in A. Maltose, B. Sucrose, C. Cellulose, D. Cellobiose. So can you recall that? Glycosidic linkage, of course, I'll just draw a small molecule there. So you have seen that the C double bond O is there, and I have seen, can you remember this? 4, 5, 6, right? So there is one linkage, and this is the second molecule of the glucose or sucrose. So here, if you name this, if you name this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The first carbon atom is linked to the fourth carbon atom by means of an oxygen atom here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But this linkage, is what is called as the glycosidic linkage. 1,4 glycosidic linkage, and it is found only in. What is the answer? Can you recall that? It is A is the right answer. Maltose, you have this. Right? So there are cases in which you can link 1,5 linkage. 1,5 linkage is there, but it's for different fructose, and it is for different like galactose, mannose. There is 1,4 linkage, 1,3 linkage, 1,6 linkage. All go by that. Okay, so maltose is the right answer. So remember, 1,4 linkage is for maltose and the glucose units there. Okay, which of the following is a non-reducing sugar? So I told you reducing sugar is if you have CHO it may be getting converted into COOH. It is the oxidation process. So which of the following is a non-reducing sugar? Something which does not conform to this is called as a non-reducing sugar. Okay. What is the answer there? Isomaltose, maltose, lactose, these are all reducing sugars. So D is the right answer there. Trehalose. No, it doesn't have the reducing. Most sugars have free aldehyde group. Therefore, so whenever you have free aldehyde group, whenever you have free aldehyde group, it is considered as a reducing sugar. So if you don't find one, you can directly go to the answer that it is there. So trehalose, the answer should be here. I think I should say, trehalose is also is there. Agar is the right answer there. 27. We have 56D. That's the right answer. It's a non-reducing sugar. Which of the following is a reducing sugar? Means C is a reducing sugar. So I just confused because you have got two consecutive questions there, non-reducing and reducing. One is the trehalose for this and isomaltose for this. Okay, for 27 the answer is C. So it's just that you have to remember. Now a disaccharide formed by 1,1-glycosidic linkage. 1,1-glycosidic linkage means between their monosaccharide units, as I told you, that we have first chain here and then second chain here. In the first chain, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 carbon atoms. In the second chain also, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms. Now the linkage is usually 1, 4 or usually 1, 5. Here the linkage is 1, 1, and that linkage is not be there in your syllabus, but the answer is, I think, trehalose again is the answer. So this is a kind of sugar which has got a 1,1-glycosidic linkage. Okay. The disaccharide formed by 1,1-glycosidic linkage between their monosaccharide units is lactose. It is not there. B is maltose is the right answer. So trehalose, sucrose are not there. So it is an established fact about the sugars. So you need not worry about this. It's not there in here. But let's have an idea. Monosaccharide units between their it's a 1,1-glycosidic linkage between their monosaccharide units uh, is maltose. Just write it here. 29. Yes, it is B. Let me ponder on this. The question is a bit wrong there. It should be something like it is 1,4-glycosidic linkage. It is the maltose because this and this both are similar questions there. Similar questions there. Okay, so I just change it to 1,4 linkage, so you get the maltose is the right answer. Now you see mutual rotation refers to what is the answer? pH, optical rotation, conductance, chemical properties. So these are all very general answers there. pH is also not there. Optical rotation is the right answer for that particular case. Okay, then see these questions are very important because maybe you will be asked questions from the objective type only for the forthcoming semester. So have an idea about this. So I'm just discussing everything here. Okay. A polysaccharide in which is often called as animal starch is dextrin. So it's a general knowledge type question. Animal starch is dextrin. So starch is from the vegetable. You can note the difference there. So glycogen is found in human beings and inulin is also found in human beings. These two things are found in human beings. This one is vegetable and this one is animal starch. So this is also animal, but a polysaccharide which is often called is used for from the extreme only. Okay. So the next question is a homopolysaccharide used for intravenous fusion as plasma substitute. Intravenous fusion means you have to give uh, within the veins you have to give. Okay. So that is agar is the right answer there. Homopolysaccharide. So this is also unique. You can see this. You use this as a bridge, cellular bridge in cells. That is also there. It is also kind of starch-like substance. Okay. So in plasma infusion means within the body they have to give. Intravenous means within the vein it is given there. So this is also a general question. Okay. The next question is the polysaccharides used in assessing the glomerular filtration rate GFR is inulin. It's glycogen agar it's not there. So inulin is the right answer there. So it's not in your syllabus. You just remember inulin is also a polysaccharide that is there in the used in the glomerular filtration. Okay. So the next question is 34b. The constituent unit of inulin is one of the constituents that they use is fructose. So B is the right answer. Okay. So they can change the composition and ask you the question there. The polysaccharides found in the exoskeleton of invertebrates is exoskeleton is the outer skeleton. Is it's a very important protein, chitin. So this protein it's found in nails also, nails and even in some hairs also it is found. That is why you are using this invertebrate there. Pectin also found, but this is a very good strong water insoluble proteins. Okay. So 35 we have seen. Now the next is 36. Which of the following is a heteroglycan? So I think it's not there in your syllabus, but just find out what it is. 36 is B, and there is the right answer. The glycosaminoglycan, which does not contain uronic acid, is keratin sulfate. So you forget this. This is not an important question. So you just directly go to the question number 38, and the same question is there. The glycosaminoglycan, which is 38 is B. Glycosaminogen, which does not contain uronic acid, is. I think the same question is there, so you forget about this also there. Okay. Keratin sulfate is found in abundance in. Where is it found in abundance? It is found in cornea. The last question of this session is repeating units of hyaluronic acid are N-acetyl glucosamine and D-gluconic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a very important acid there. So these are all the applications of carbohydrates. Okay. So these are all. This is the right answer. 40. Yeah, 40 is the right answer. Okay. So thank you for joining me and see you around. See you in the next session.